Welcome to another class 10 math class. Okay, today we will discuss about quadratic equation. So, what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 with a not equal to 0. That means the coefficient of x square must be non-zero. Otherwise, it will be reduced to linear equation. So, the standard form is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are constant with a not equal to 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. You know that x is the unknown variable. Okay, we will find the value of x from the quadratic equations. So now we will go to the exercise number 4.1. Okay, exercise number 4.1. What is the question? Just go through the question. Check whether the following equations are quadratic equations. So we have to check, is it a quadratic equation or not. So the question is x plus 1 whole square equals to 2 into x minus 3. Now taking the square, we will get x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 2x minus 6, implies x square, 2x will cancel out from the both sides, 2x square plus 7 equals to 0. So you can see that here the x square term is present in the equation. So it is a quadratic equation. So yes, it is a quadratic equation. Okay. Now I am checking another problem. Question number 3. X minus 2 into x plus 1 equals to x minus 1 to x plus 3. Implies multiplying, we get x square plus x minus 2x minus 2 equal to x square plus 3x minus 6 minus 3. So here the term x square is cancelled out from the both sides and we get minus x minus 2 equals to 2x minus 3, implies minus 3x plus 1. Whenever the terms of RHS are put into the terms of LHS, okay, side, that means the side change, we get minus 3x plus 1 equals to 0. So you can see that in this equation the term x squared is not present here. Only the terms including the x are present here. So this is a linear equation, not a quadratic equation. So no, it is not a quadratic equation. Okay. Now the question number 2. Here are some odd problems. What is the problem? Represent the following situation in form of quadratic equation. So from this odd problem, we have to make a quadratic equation. Okay. Now we will make the quadratic equation. Question number 1 of 2. Go through the odd problem. The area of the rectangular plot. So area is given here. Area 5 to 8 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. The length of the plot. So length is 1 more than twice its breadth. So now consider let breadth equal to x meter. Therefore, from the question, according to the problem, length equal to, what is the condition? Length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. So 1 more than twice its breadth. So length equal to 1 more than twice its breadth. That means 2x plus 1 meter. Okay. Now, what is the formula of the rectangle? We know that area of the rectangle will be length into breadth. Okay. Area of the rectangle will be length into breadth. So according to the question, 2x plus 1 into x equals to 5 to 8, because area 5 to 8 is given here, implies 2x square plus x equals to 5 to 8, implies 2x square plus x minus 5 to 8 equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation. So I am actually here representing this problem in form of a quadratic equation, okay, which is the required quadratic equation. Okay, now go to the problem number 4 of it. Go through the problem. A train travels a distance 480 km at a uniform speed. Okay, so the distance covered by the train is 480 km. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have been 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find out the speed of the train. Okay, so first the unknown, here the unknown is the speed of the train. So let speed of the train be x km per hour. Okay, now the distance, actually total distance covered, distance to cover equal to 480 km. So what is the time to cover the distance? So time equal what is the formula of the time actually? The formula of the time, what is the formula of the time? Distance by that is 480 by the speed, 480 by x hour. Now this is the time required actually to travel the distance 480 km in the speed x km per hour. Now if the speed had been less by 8 km per hour, if the speed then time required to cover the same distance, time required to cover the same distance will be 480 by x minus 8 hour. Okay, 480 by x minus 8 hour. Now what is the condition to make the equation according to the question? Then it would have been 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Then it would have been 3 hours more. So this value is 3 more than this value. Okay. So equation will be 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x equals to 3. Okay. Taking common 480, we get 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x equals to 3. Implies, for subtracting, LCM is x minus 8 into x, numerator will be x minus x plus 8 equals to 3 by 480. Whenever you change the 480 into RHS, it will be 3 by 480. Multiplication will be here division actually, whenever we change the side. So after cancelling, it gives 1 by 160, x cancel out, x by x square minus 8x equal to 1 by 160. So after cross multiplication, we get x square minus 8x into 1. That means it's the same value, x square minus 8x equal to 8 into 160. So it gives 1280, implies x square minus 8x minus 1280 equal to 0. So this is the actually required quadratic equation for finding the speed of the train. Okay, so here in this question we are making the equations. Okay, so now next day we will solve the quadratic equation. Thank you for today.